Morning, just hanging out with my friends here, just having a good old chat. It's raining here this morning, so we were going to go and try this local aquarium. It looks like a little local aquarium. I've never heard anyone talk about it. I've never been, but it says it has sharks, and Kopi is really into sharks. So we're still recovering a little bit from yesterday. We had a really slow morning. I'm still a little tired and my body hurts, but it was so good. I will cherish those memories for forever. So thanks for enjoying those memories with us yesterday. I shared like little glimpses into our day. I know that's not for everybody and that's not why everyone's here. So thank you for allowing me to share that here. And speaking of sharing, I just made a blog post live, Splurge and Save. We do it I said that weird. We do this every Wednesday where we share splurges and then we share dupes for those items as well. So you can swipe up to see that. Today, the Splurge and Save is all about lighting. So we have some lamps, some wall sconces, and even a little dupe for the lights in our laundry room. So we're just constantly on the lookout for Splurge and Save items, high-end items that we all love, but we want to get a dupe for. So every single Wednesday on the blog, and we have a ton. If you've missed any of them, they are all listed at the bottom of the post, so you can go check those out. So swipe up to check those out. And if you missed it yesterday, we shared, I was talking with the mask on at Disney. So I don't know if you heard me, but yesterday we shared the family that we chose for the adoption grant. They are on the blog with their story. They shared so much wisdom about adoption. I think it's really important for us all to read about all of these different cases because they're all different. All of our adoption cases are different. So anyways, swipe up to read all about that. This thing cuts me off. I'm so sorry. But I just wanted to say a huge thank you to you guys for being a part of that with us. We love having our platform here to share our passions, and it has definitely ebbed and flowed over the years of what we share, and it's just what's in the moment, what's going on with us. Constantly we're sharing about our decor and our DIY. That's a constant here, our farmhouse, but in between there, we have different passions and we want to use this platform for good. So thank you for being there for all of that as well. So we love you guys. We're thankful for you. And yeah, I hope you're having a great day. Okay, so that aquarium was so cool, and I'm talking quiet because there's someone sleeping in the back seat, so I'm trying to keep it that way. But the aquarium was so cool. I'll put the name of it here if you are visiting Sarasota ever or in the area. But now we're driving to Tarpon Springs, and I remember going here as a kid and really loving it, so I thought it'd be cool to visit. And it's kind of like an overcast day, so we just thought it'd be kind of cool to drive around. And now that the baby fell asleep in the car, we thought it'd be a really good idea to drive somewhere. But we did a DIY before we left in the Butler pantry. Sorry about all the road bumps. I need some shocks on this thing. But anyways, we did a DIY in the Butler pantry, and it's really cool and really unique. So I put it up on the blog just now. I just made it live, so you guys can swipe up to see it. And then I will put my stories I recorded before we left up next. Back in the Butler pantry doing some laundry, a chore that I truly used to hate and now I enjoy because the space is actually inspiring and beautiful and I enjoy being in here. So it's something that I used to not like. But anyways, today on the blog, I shared this DIY picture ledge shelf that we did. So we installed this railing on here to make the picture ledge. So I shared how we made the shelf and the picture ledge, so you can swipe up to check that out here. Like I said earlier, I used to hate doing laundry, and I've come to realize it was because our machines just weren't working properly. For example, our dryer just didn't dry our clothes, and since switching to these Maytag appliances, I no longer have to restart the dryer every time to make sure like a large load gets dry. They have this extra power button, which I actually don't find myself needing a ton, but it is nice when you do those bulky loads. They also have this wrinkle prevent button, which is awesome. So if you know you're not going to be able to get to the dryer right away, it basically fluffs the clothes every once in a while so they don't sit there and get wrinkly, which is really cool. The washer is so deep. I actually have a hard time like reaching in there because it's so deep and I'm really short, but it's amazing because all of our slip covers and stuff and our comforters all fit in here because it's so big. And this also has an extra power button, so it helps fight messes on all of our white items. Along with this extra power button, which just guarantees everything is going to get clean. It's amazing here on the farm, like I said, with all those white slip covers and everything's white, so it's awesome. It also, the washer has this built-in faucet. Just press that button. And so for those extra tough stains, you can use the faucet to pre-wash and just use it to your advantage. I find this feature so handy, and so I definitely wanted to highlight it. So we've had our machines now for a little over 6 months, so I wanted to do a thorough 6-month review on everything. So definitely swipe up, check it out on the blog, and see my favorite features of the washer and dryer, and I hope you enjoy it. So swipe up.